Alright folks, I just got two things to say. Number one, if you have kids or someone that you know who you could pay like 10 bucks an hour cash or 15 bucks an hour cash, go into your house, take off the returns, which are typically located low in the floor. There will probably be fewer returns than there are supplies, and have the kid vacuum it out and clean it all out, okay? Take a vacuum, stick it down there, or at the hardware store you can get like a long flexible rod with it's like a poofy thing on the end, and you can shove that thing down there and get all the dust and crap out. Make sure that your furnace air filter is in place, because when you kick the furnace back on, all the crap that's now that you loosened up in your return ducts is going to get sucked in, and you'll want to get it caught in the return filter versus going right into the whole furnace assembly. So turn off the furnace and then have someone go in there and jiggle all that crap out. You're making your furnace filter work harder and probably breathing dirtier air when your ducts are dirty. So something simple that you can do, doesn't take a ton of time, and is really easy, just a little time consuming. Secondly, in the video that you're about to see or just saw, my return was connected to my attic. What does that mean? So with your furnace, your furnace kicks out hot air to rooms or cool air with a supply, and then it sucks it back in with a return. Well, you want the return to bring air back in from the room that you choose. So in the video that I just showed you, my return was connected to a wall, okay? And my wall goes up to the ceiling, and then there's a top plate on it, okay? There's like a piece of wood, and that wood has little holes that go up to my attic. So basically what we're saying is that when I turn on my furnace and my furnace tries to suck air back in through the return, it's actually sucking air out of my attic down into the furnace. So it's sucking on the attic. So it's bringing in outside air to reheat, to kick back out into my house. So one principle of building science is that you want to have a really tight house, and then you want to ventilate it. So I want to control where the ventilation is coming from, where the fresh air is coming from, and I don't want it coming through a top plate up in my attic. So I want maybe to get an ERV or an HRV or something, whatever. Anyway, when you open up your return, if you see a bunch of cracks and stuff, seal all that crap up so that it's not sucking air from other places where you don't know, so that you can control where it's coming from, and then you have fresher air, cleaner air, and have a more healthy home. So hope that helps.